Welcome back to DRAWPEDIA Tutorials. Today I'm gonna teach how to draw Agent Jonesy from Fortnite. If you are new to this channel, be sure to like, subscribe and comment below. I'm gonna draw on my Wacom tablet, but you can follow my tutorials with any other media that you have, whether it's pencil color, Sharpie or crayon. Now first of all, I'm gonna draw an arch curve line for the top of his head from the right. And on the left corner of the head, turn it sideways to the left. Turn it downwards, sideways to the left and slide it down, sharp turn back to the right at the lower point. On the right side of that ending point, I'm gonna draw a diagonal curve line to the left and downwards, sharp turn to the right, turn it back diagonally upwards to the middle of his head above. On the right side of that, a line across at the lower point, turn it diagonally downwards to the right, diagonal curve line upwards to the right, and on the right side of that, a diagonal line downwards to the right, diagonal curve line upwards to the right. On the right side of that, curve line across to the right, and from that point, a line upwards. And from that same point, I'm gonna draw a diagonal line downwards to the right, sharp turn upwards with a curved line on the right corner. Below that, I'm gonna draw a zigzag line downwards. From the right side of his head, I'm gonna extend the outer line of the head downwards with a curved line, turn it slightly inwards, and curved line downwards all the way to his jaw. I'm gonna repeat the same set of curved line on the left side of his head. And for the hairline at the side, I'm gonna copy the same zigzag line downwards on the left corner of the head. From the side of his jaw, I'm gonna draw a diagonal line inwards to the side of his chin on both the left and right, and a curved line across on his chin. Now at the side of his head, I'm gonna draw his ear with an arch curve line to the outer corner, turn it downwards and turn it diagonally back inwards at the lower point. Repeat the same shape on the right side of the head. Now for his eyebrow, I'm gonna draw a short line downwards, off center to the right, right there. Turn it diagonally upwards at the lower point, sideways to the right. Repeat the same diagonal line again at the upper corner. Below his eyebrow, I'm gonna draw his eye with a diagonal line at the inner corner, upwards, across to the right, turn it back diagonally downwards at the outer corner of the eye. For the lower line of the eye, from the inner corner, I'm gonna draw a curved line across to the right. Inside of the eye, I'm gonna draw his pupil with a circular shape in the middle point and a black dot in the middle. Mirror the whole eyebrow shape and the eye shape on the left side. Now for his nose, I'm gonna draw at the inner corner of his eye, curved line downwards on both the left and right. Now for the lower part of his nose, I'm going to draw a curved line across in the middle point below that, right there. Turn it upwards at the outer corner and curve it back inwards to the middle point. I'm gonna do the same thing on the right side right here. And off center of the nose on the right, I'm gonna draw a line upwards right there. And below the nose, I'm gonna draw two short lines downwards off center. Below that, I'm gonna draw his mouth with curved line diagonally down from the left corner to the middle point. Curved line across to the right and turn it back diagonally up on the right corner. Below the mouth, I'm gonna draw a short curved line across right there, and below that, an arch curved line right there. Below his head, I'm gonna draw his neck with a line downwards at the side on the left and on the right. And from that ending point, diagonal curve line downwards and to the middle on both the left and right. And below that point, an upside down V shape. Turn it diagonally upwards on both sides. On the left side of his neck, I'm going to draw his suit with curve line out. Turn it downwards. Turn it diagonally inwards in the middle point right here. And turn it downwards all the way to the lowest point of his suit. Semicircle turn outwards to the left. And going back upwards, I'm going to draw a line out to the left and slightly downwards. Curve line downwards, sideways to the right, and from the line on the right, I'm going to draw a diagonal line to that ending point on the left. Turn it downwards and diagonally to the right. Now for his shoulder, I'm going to draw on the left corner of that collar a diagonal line out to the left. Semicircle turn downwards at the side of his shoulder. Some wavy line on his elbow point. Curve line downwards to his wrist. Curve line across to the right. Turn it back upwards at the inner corner of the arm and flare it slightly out. Turn it back upwards, and above that some wavy line on his elbow point. From the outer corner of his shoulder, I'm going to draw a diagonal curve line downwards to that inner corner of his arm. Curve it back outwards at the lower point. For the pocket of his suit, I'm going to draw a rectangular shape on his waist level at that corner. Now for the sleeve of his inner shirt, I'm going to draw a line downwards below the wrist. On both the left and right, a line across in the middle point. Below that, I'm going to draw his hand with diagonal curve line out on the right. Semicircle turn downwards. Curl it back to the right. Semicircle turn back upwards at the tip of the thumb. Sharp turn diagonally down to the left. Turn it downwards. Turn it back diagonally to the right. Semicircle turn back upwards with diagonal line to the left and semicircle turn upwards. On the left side of that, diagonal line up, curve line upwards to the sleeve. I'm gonna copy the whole suit on the right side. For the collar of his inner shirt, I'm gonna extend the line at the side to his suit on both the left and right. And in the middle of his collar, I'm gonna draw his tie with an arch curve line across. Turn it diagonally upwards on both sides. Below that, at the side, I'm gonna draw a line downwards on the left, flare it slightly out. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the right side. A V shape at the lower point of the necktie right there. Below the tie, I'm gonna draw the buckle of his belt with a line across. Turn it downwards on the right side, across to the left. Turn it downwards across to the right, turn it downwards, across all the way to the left, turn it back upwards to that ending point. On the right side of the buckle, I'm gonna draw a long rectangular shape at that corner. Curve line across for the upper line of the belt on the left. Continue that curve line across to the right side, and a similar curve line for the lower line of the belt. Below the belt, I'm going to draw a curve line across for the middle point of his pants, and for the outer line of his pants, below the suit on the left, curve line downwards, extend it beyond the hand, and on his knee point, I'm going to flare it out with a curve line and turn it back in. Turn it back diagonally out and semicircle turn downwards, wavy line downwards to the top of his ankle point, and arch curve line across to the right. On the right side, I'm going to repeat the same wavy line upwards at the inner corner, a line upwards and flare it out to the knee point and turn it back diagonally inwards. Flare it out with curve line above the knee point and turn it back inwards. Curve line upwards all the way to the middle point of his leg. Below the pants, I'm going to draw his shoe with curve line downwards on both the left and right and flare it slightly out. Semicircle turn at the side, turn it diagonally inwards to the middle point and slightly downwards. Curve line across in the middle point. For the base of the shoe, slightly above that set of line at the lower point, I'm gonna copy the same line along the edge at this lower point. And in the middle of the shoe at the upper corner, I'm gonna draw some crisscross knots. For the right side of his pants, I'm gonna copy the same shape. And that's all for our tutorial today. I hope you enjoy it and find my lessons helpful. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Also, feel free to drop your requests, suggestions or any other comments in the comment section below. See you next time.